Are you considering buying a new construction home? Today I'm going to give you 3 reasons of why you should use a realtor when buying new construction. One of the biggest reasons, and isn't even a list of 3, is because a builder saying that you don't need an agent to buy a new home is the equivalent of, trust me, bro. Reason number 1 is because of the builder's contract. It is not a standard contract like is done for every real estate transaction in the rest of the state. It is a contract written by the builder's lawyers for the benefit of the builder. The second set of eyes that a realtor can provide can look for any pitfalls in that contract and make sure that you're covered, and that there's anything that's really bad in that contract, you can at least get it modified so that it's neutral at a minimum and you aren't on the wrong end of whatever those terms are. Reason number 2 is familiarity with the builder and all their little idiosyncrasies and how their communication is and how their construction process is. That is very important so that you feel and you are covered throughout the transaction. This way you've got somebody else making sure that the builder is adhering to deadlines, making sure that you know when things are coming due. And number 3, in my opinion, one of the most important things is that the agent is there for you during your walkthroughs. This is when the builder has a walkthrough for the framing to make sure everything is in the right place, the electrical walkthrough to make sure that everything is wired the way it's supposed to be. Now, your agent is obviously not an electrician, but they're still making sure that everything has been done and they have a second set of eyes on it. And then, of course, your final walkthrough. That's when you go ahead and go through with your blue tape and you check out any things that are wrong or missed or scuff marks, dents in the walls from workers moving things like that. Let me give you a really good example of that, not even necessarily for a final walkthrough. I had a pair of clients, a brother and a sister. The sister wanted to use an agent and the brother didn't. They both bought in the exact same community about 4 houses apart. I was on the sister's side and I went through all of her walkthroughs. I also went through when there had been a very bad rainstorm. So both houses were supposed to be under roof. That's when the roof is now put onto the house. We hit 3 or 4 days straight of heavy rains. So when the rain stopped, I actually went out to the site and saw that no drain holes had been drilled in any of the OSB flooring and the roof had not been put on. So there was lots of standing water all throughout the house because it was just framed out and just had the OSB flooring underneath. I went back out again 2 days later and there was still pooling water and the flooring, the OSB, had started to buckle. So I took video and photos and we sent that to the builder, and we had the builder replace all of that OSB flooring so that this way when the floors were actually put on, the real floors, everything was nice and level and you didn't have any moisture issues, you didn't have any buckling. The brother did not have that done. He also had the wrong bathroom installed. That would have been caught had he been using an agent. There's no savings for the brother or the sister even. Basically, they both paid exactly the same thing, but one of them had a second set of eyes and a second set of coverage. And that's why you should have a real estate agent when you're purchasing a new construction home. If you would like us to be able to do that for you and help you through the process, you can reach me at pete@statelinegroup.com. Once again, this is Pete Thorpe with Real Broker. Have a great day.